This is the world's shortest woman.
Hi, my name is Jyoti Amge, the world's shortest woman.
She's only 2 feet tall, and even small tasks can be a huge undertaking for her. We invited her here today to learn about the struggles she faces on a daily basis in a world where nearly everything is designed for people 2 to 3 times her size. So she's finally here, and I'm about to go outside and meet her for the first time. Whew. Okay, I'm nervous. We also have a list of 10 activities to complete with her to learn exactly what life is like for the world's shortest woman compared to the average human.
Oh my god! Hi! It's so cute!
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, she's so much smaller than in the videos. Hi.
Hi.
She may be the size of a 2-year-old, but Jyoti is actually 30 years old. She'll never be able to grow past this size due to a rare genetic disorder. Even walking can be difficult for her because of bone development issues. Wow. I immediately noticed getting from point A to point B takes her a long time. But we eventually made it to the other side of the room. Guys.
Hello!
Hello. We're twins, can you tell?
Well, the one on the right looks a bit healthier, but missing out.
Oh! In order to truly understand Jyoti's daily struggles, we wanted to see firsthand the unique way she tackles regular daily tasks. Starting with her morning routine.
So I want to know how different your morning routine is. Wait a second, I have a question for you. How's the weather like down there? Was this a joke?
Bye-bye.
Now it's time to find out exactly how different Jyoti's morning routine is compared to the average person. And we noticed right away that it was a challenge for her to get herself up the stairs. So I carried her all the way to the bathroom. But the mirror was too high. So I also lifted her up to the sink where she starts her morning routine by brushing her teeth. So after you brush your teeth, how do you shower?
I take showers just like how others take showers.
Oh, do you want to see my shower?
Yes.
Okay. So I showed her the shower, but she wasn't able to reach the knobs and start the water, so I had a better idea. So you want to go to the swimming pool?
Oh, yes.
Swimming pool? Okay. Swimming pool. Okay.
Swimming pool.
Are you also the lightest woman?
Yes, I'm also the world's lightest woman.
Wow. How much do you weigh?
No, you never asked a woman about her weight. My weight is famous. The whole world knows it.
So I'll stop asking how much you weigh. I'll just have the scale find out for me. Oh my gosh! 14 pounds. 30 times lighter than him. But the scale's broken. Because of me?
Yes.
Jyoti may need a little assistance in the mornings to get ready, but she doesn't let that slow her down. We wanted to learn more about how she stays so positive despite these challenges. So we prepared some spicy questions everyone is dying to know. So, what is your love life like? Because our friend Sean is interested.
No.
Why do you think people are so obsessed with height?
Maybe because a lot of people like me don't get as much support as I do. So here's my message. For other people like me, always stay happy in your life.
Oh, that's nice.
That's very cool.
Do you watch YouTube Shorts?
YouTube Shorts.
No.
Next thing we wanted to learn about Jyoti is how much she eats compared to the average person. Because most people eat 2,000 calories per day, but Jyoti is only 14 pounds, which is more than 10 times lighter than the average person. So what do you normally eat in a day?
I normally eat Indian food and my portions are very small. But I also really like fast food.
I do too, I love fast food. You said he likes fat food?
No fat food. Fast food.
And we did our research, so we knew Jyoti loves Indian food, but her favorite is Tana's ass. Just kidding, it's pizza. So we got her the biggest slice we could find. We got a special one too, just in case.
Thank you.
But even the tiny pizza was too big for Jyoti to finish herself, so we agreed to help her out. And even then, she still struggled to keep up. So notice she didn't finish her pizza. How much do you eat a day?
This one slice will last me the whole day.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. So that's 300 calories a day.
Oh my god. That's 30 times less than me.
That's not very healthy, Tanner. That's right. Jyoti only eats 300 calories in a day, and the average person eats 2,000 calories. Tanner eats 10,000 calories. So I heard you actually own 3 world records. One is world's smallest woman, second is world's shortest woman, and third is world's smallest hand. What world record would you like to see us break?
Right now, are number 7 on YouTube, but I want you to become number 1 on YouTube. So everyone watching needs to subscribe.
You guys heard that? Help us get there. Subscribe. Before we move on to the next activity, we asked Jyoti if we could try a little experiment. World's smallest woman meets world's largest beanbag. 3, 2, 1. Do you wanna go for a ride in the Lamborghini?
A Lamborghini? Yes.
Now, we wanted to see how the world's shortest woman handles driving our Lamborghini, one of the world's fastest vehicles. She's never driven a car this powerful before. In fact, she's never even driven a car. So, we wanted to put her to the ultimate test to see if she could handle the power of the Lambo. Just kidding, we're driving. It's her first time in a Lamborghini, she just said. Okay, you want to hit start? Push this button? Yeah. But little does she know, we're actually driving her into our first prank.
What's going on here? Any individuals under 4 feet need a booster seat. So
really?
I'm gonna need to see his ID.
ID, do you have ID?
No ID.
No ID?
No ID?
No.
I'm gonna have to arrest you. For being too beautiful. Alright, you guys are good to go. Alright.
Now, it was time to see how Jyoti reacts to the power of the Lambo. Be careful. Do you want me to go faster?
Yes.
Okay. It was at this moment that we realized how much of a thrill seeker Jyoti was, and seeing the joy on her face truly touched our hearts. Too heavy. Next up, we wanted to see how Jyoti shops for clothes. Because of her size, her options are way more limited than the average person. If you thought it was hard to find clothes in your size, just wait till you see how difficult it is for her.
This is going to be pretty challenging, finding her some clothes here that fit. We'll find you something, don't worry.
The problem was, the only clothes that fit Jyoti are in the kids section, but she doesn't want to dress like a child.
No. Okay.
This. On top of being restricted to the kids section, Jyoti is also very picky about her fashion.
The biggest problem I face when I'm shopping is that I like fashionable clothes, but it's hard to find that in the baby section.
In case you didn't know, Jyoti is actually a very famous model and actress back in India, so finding the perfect outfit is very important to her.
I get my clothes from my personal fashion designers.
So you're spoiled.
We had no luck finding anything fashionable in the kids section, so we wanted to see how she shops for food.
Just a regular orange. This would last you for a whole week.
But even everyday food items were too big for Jyoti.
Can't even hold it.
We truly learned how hard it was for Jyoti to find food and anything else she wanted while shopping. But luckily, we had a special surprise planned for her back at the house that we knew would cheer her up. We picked up these colorful powders to celebrate Jyoti's favorite Indian holiday, the Holi festival. Once a year, people all over India get together and shower themselves in color, but Jyoti never gets to go because she would get trampled in the crowd. So, we're gonna be celebrating it, except only on Zach.
What?
What color? That one? Oh. Ready?
Good.
More.
I can't see!
Oh, you okay, Zach?
Yeah! Engine power!
What is happening? Like this video for that Indian power! Even though Jyoti can't fully experience Holi because of the fear of getting trampled, her size does come with some advantages, one of which is being able to fit in really small places, which is perfect for pranks. And after Jyoti hid, we convinced our dad that there was a huge surprise waiting for him inside the house.
Hello! Can you walk up? Oh my goodness, that is a big surprise.
For the next activity, we wanted to find out what Jyoti does for fun. And at this point, we knew Jyoti was a thrill seeker. So we decided to take her to her favorite theme park to see how she handles the big rides.
No!
Let's have some fun!
But we ran into a big problem. All the rides had height restrictions. We can't go on any of the rides. You have to be at least this tall. And that means neither can you, because you're over 225 pounds. We tried ride after ride with no luck. Jyoti just wasn't tall enough. And on top of that, she kept getting weird looks from random kids.
That's too scary. You don't even want to ride that.
But there was one ride we didn't try yet. Merlin's Magic Teacups. Hey man, can we please ride?
All right, for sure. We finally got on a ride. Are you excited?
Apparently, Jyoti never gets to enjoy the rides at amusement parks due to height requirements. So this was a special moment for her.
You're not dizzy? Well, I'm dizzy.
Jyoti was having a time of her life, but as for me, not so much.
I'm about to puke.
Since Jyoti couldn't go on much of the rides, this theme park also had mini golf, which Jyoti loves, but she did need help swinging even the smallest putter. There was also a tiny house that was the perfect size for her. And an arcade. But most of the games were too difficult for her to win at her size. Jyoti was a good sport, and I knew she was just smiling for the cameras. I was not going to leave without winning a prize for Jyoti, but I just wasn't good enough. So, I resorted to cheating. And still failed. So Jyoti took matters into her own hands.
Give me the balls.
This game is a scale.
It was looking like I wouldn't be able to get Jyoti a prize after all, but then...
Oh, look.
Even though Jyoti wasn't able to ride most of the rides or play most of the games, our trip to the theme park definitely ended on a high note. I was still disappointed I wasn't able to win Jyoti a prize myself though. Then I remembered. Earlier today, she told me she loves her iPhone, but I noticed it was an older model.
Do you like this iPhone? Would you like a newer one?
So, we went to the Apple store and bought her the brand new iPhone 15 Pro, but not the Max, for obvious reasons.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
And to celebrate, she wanted us to be her first picture.
So let me ask you, who are your favorite YouTubers? Well, how tough of a question is it really?
And since it was getting late, we wanted to see Jyoti's night routine and how she sleeps compared to a regular sized person.
Are you able to climb into your own bed?
Yes, I can climb it myself.
Well, I wanted you to feel like you were at home as well. You can climb into your own bed here. Is your bed also the same size as this?
It's a little shorter, but it's the same size.
But Jyoti wasn't ready for bed just yet. She still wanted to get payback for the prank we pulled on her earlier.
Jyoti? Jyoti, are you up in here? Or are you down here somewhere? Jyoti? Where are you? Jyoti? I almost...
Jokes aside, Jyoti really inspired us today. Simple tasks that we take for granted can be extremely difficult for her, but she never lets those challenges stop her from having a good time.
Don't ever think you are weak. We can also live like normal people.
But before Jyoti goes back to India, we wanted to give her one final gift.
So, because we know how much you love the Lambo, we want to give you one. Want to give her the keys, Alan?
Is this for real? I can't take this to India.
Oh, well, maybe this she can. You want to drive it? Does it start? Uh-oh. Start. I don't think this works.
I don't know about this one. The tire's out.
Though Jyoti seemed to have enjoyed her little gift, she was completely unaware of the real surprise we had planned for her the next day.